Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Mind interrupting anything?
No, come in, mate. I was just tidying up a few things before the funeral.
I'll tag along with you if you want me to.
Thanks, but Dad's coming with me.
It's going to be pretty tough, mate. I know how much you love Darren.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it, if that's okay. Want a coffee?
Yeah. I don't mean to stick my nose in, but you're going to have to talk about it to someone. Might as well be me.
What do you sis? I mean, it's you, Dad, Susan's group therapy or something.
We're all worried about you, that's all.
Yeah, well, you can stop worrying. Oh, look, I'm sorry, mate. I don't mean to take it out on you.
No, it's okay. I can handle it. Your mates don't seem to see much of you these days?
No, I seem to be up to my neck in work most of the time.
It's got to be more to life than work, though, doesn't there? You have to start getting out more.
Thanks, that'll be good.
How's Lucy?
Yeah, the doctors say her eyes are okay physically, but she still can't see. Well, this virus she's got's complicating things. Well, they seem to think that the blindness must be psychological now.
She'll be all right, though, won't she?
No, there's no telling how long it'll take. Well, they've got to run a few more tests yet. Hasn't really been a week for the Robinsons, has it?
Hasn't been too bright on our side of the fence either. But still, could always be worse. Oh, listen, thanks for keeping Auntie Madge on at the waterhole.
Oh, I think Charlene, not me.
She's a good kid underneath. I mean, she's really knuckled down to study for HSC. Looks as though she might even get through. She and Auntie Madge have even declared a truce.
If those two can get along, there's hope for the rest of us yet.
Give it a try, Nikki. I mean, anything that can get you relaxed has to help.
Yeah, it worked for Des.
Just take a deep breath and then go into your own space.
Can't you just picture us all sitting there taking deep breaths and reciting, relax, in the middle of the exam? The supervisor will think we've gone round the bend.
Look, Nikki, why don't you just give it a rest? I mean, none of this stuff's going to work anyhow.
Scott, just concentrate on what you know. You'll be okay.
Then how come all of a sudden I can't remember a thing?
G'day, Trips.
Hi.
All bursting with confidence.
Clive got to you too, huh?
Didn't do me much good. How do you guys feel?
Oh, we'll survive.
Hey, Scott, I heard about Lucy. Is she going to be okay?
Don't know yet.
Oh, the doctors are running tests. We should know more later this afternoon.
Little kids bounce back quick.
Yeah, look, before you know it, she'll be back home, scribbling in all your books and scratching all your records.
Well, better get this thing over and done with, I suppose.
Hey. Good luck.
Yeah, you too. You guys coming?
Yeah, in a minute.
Wouldn't worry about him, he's a bit psyched out at the moment.
He's just nervous about the exams.
Good morning.
Oh, g'day.
Hi, guys.
How you feeling?
Oh, ask us that after the exams. Exactly.
Yeah, well, we'll all feel better then. I heard about you getting bashed up, Byron. You okay now?
Yeah, it's just a pity it wasn't the other arm. Otherwise, I could have got out of these exams altogether. There it goes, the final boarding crew, folks. And good luck.
I'm sorry Mum kicked you out.
Hey, that's okay. I understand. Hey, Lenny, have you and Scott made up yet?
No. And by the looks of things, I doubt we ever will.
Miss Cole appears to be away from her desk, Mr. Robinson. Really, she shouldn't leave the office unattended. Very unprofessional.
Susan's gone to the bank, Mrs. Mangle. Is there anything I can help you with? Let's see.
Thank you. Mrs. Mitchell.
What about her?
I saw her at the waterhole. I was quite surprised. I didn't think she'd be back as barmaid.
Well, I happen to think she's an asset there. She's developed quite a following with the customers.
I'm sure she has. But you won't be considering her for my position, will you? Not after she abandoned the management course.
I'm not prepared to confirm your position as permanent yet. Well, I need time to weigh up the pros and cons.
But you must admit I've been doing a good job.
I'm not denying that, Mrs. Mangle. But there's other factors to be considered yet.
But I am still in the running, aren't I?
Good morning, Mrs. Bangle.
Morning.
Paul, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the funeral starts at 10.
A funeral? Oh, such sad occasions. No one in the family, I hope.
If you leave the matter with me, Mrs. Mangle, I'll let you know of my decision in good time.
Very well. Good morning.
Good morning.
Daddy, you sure you don't want to stay at the hospital with Lucy?
Ruth's with her.
It's not much of a comfort to me after yesterday.
Ruth asked Scott to look after Lucy. If I blame anyone, I blame him.
I've got to hand it to her. She certainly got you fooled. Or are you just so much in love with her that you can't see what she's doing
I'm
to
not in
this
love
family?
with Ruth, Paul. I'm very fond of her, yes, but that's as far as it goes.
So why'd you let her move into the house?
Because she's a warm and generous woman. And Lucy loves her. And right now, that makes her a very important person.
Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith to casualty.
Ruth,
I'm here, Lucy.
they keep doing all these things to me. It's scary.
The doctors don't mean to hurt you, Lucy. They're just trying to find out why your eyes won't work.
I want to go home.
I know. But you've had a terrible bump on the head. The doctors have to find out if that's what hurt your eyes.
Where's Dad?
You know he had to go with Paul. Paul needs him too.
I know. I wish Gran was here.
Won't I do? I love you too.
But you'll be gone soon too. Then I'll have no one.
Would I go away when my favourite girl is sick? Not on your life. I'll be right here till you're all better.
Promise?
Promise.
Cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
Did you really cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
All that Shakespeare they have to do. You know, I used to love his plays when I was at school, but I'd be hard-pressed to remember more than a phrase or two now.
To be or not to be, and alas, poor Yorick. That's about all I remember.
Oh, I do hope Charlene does well. She's worked so hard over the last few days.
She deserves to do well. She's a good kid.
Just imagine her bearding Paul in his den, just to protect my job.
She'd face much worse for you, Madge.
I called in to see Paul before, just to thank him, but he'd already left for the funeral. You knew Terri, didn't you?
Yeah, a bit.
Oh, her death must have been an awful shock to Paul.
Terri wanted to see him, but he couldn't bring himself to see her in prison.
Oh, just to think of a young life wasted like that. So alone. Oh, those prisons are horrible places.
With any luck, Henry will be out on parole soon.
Yes, of course he will.
So the little prince, in spite of all the goodwill that was inseparable from... Oh, little prince will have to wait for a while, love. Here's your dad and Paul.
Any better, darling?
Not much. When can I go home, Dad?
Well, maybe Dr. Lima will know by now. I'll go and have a word with her. Back in a moment.
Were there many at the service?
It was personal. Hey, how are they treating you here? You got the nurses waiting on your hand and foot yet?
All they do is push me around and prod me with things.
Oh, do you want me to play big bad boss and tell them to stop being so mean? Come on, have a little smile.
Don't, Paul.
Be careful with her. She's upset after all the tests.
She's my sister, Ruth. I know what I'm doing. Here's your tickle balm,
Oh, don't. Stop, please. Guess what?
What?
Ruth said that she's not going to go until I'm all better. Isn't that terrific?
Yeah, that's terrific, all right.
Well, one down.
Yeah, and untold still to go. I wonder who invented exams.
Some sadist, I think. How did you go?
Okay. Well enough to satisfy Nan, at least.
And that means she'll come top again.
Just what every guy needs. Brilliant girlfriend. Got one.
How'd you go, Charlotte?
I'll get by. How about you, Scott?
Felt like you'd care.
Well, hey, I mean, what's the big deal? If you pass, you pass. If you fail, well, so what? I mean, I'm only here because I promised my old man I'd do the whole bit.
Well, that's all right for you, Warren, isn't it? Everyone knows your father's going to take you into his business. The rest of us will have to think about our futures.
Well, hey, I'm sorry for breathing.
Charlene, I'll talk to him. The mood he's in, he's liable to bite your head off. Scott, I know you're worried about your exam results, but you don't have to take it out on the rest of us. It's just nerves. I bet you did fine.
Sure, and pigs might fly. Look, Vikki, I'm sorry, but those exams, they meant everything. Guys like Warren, they can afford to mess up. I need the marks to get into journalism at uni. How's it going to look if I show them the results? I failed English. English.
You won't fail, Scott.
I will, I just know I will. I don't need your sympathy either.
Here you go, on the house. Oh, great.
Oh, thanks, Steph.
That's the least I can do for the survivors. Oh, Nikki, I hope you don't want a cappuccino.
Why, is the coffee machine on the blink again?
It's fine up until an hour ago. I'm starting to wonder whether Clive's right about it being neurotic. Serviceman still hasn't turned up.
A lemonade will be fine, thanks.
Coming right up.
Where's Scott?
At home, sulking.
Oh, don't let him get to you. He's had it pretty rough the last couple of days.
Who hasn't?
Well, he'll sort himself out.
He'll have to. On his own. I've had it.
Oh, Daphne, could I have a cappuccino, please? Take away.
You sure you wouldn't like a nice cup of tea?
Oh, no, I'd prefer coffee. We had a really busy day.
Okay.
How did you go?
I won't know till the results are out, but I feel pretty good.
Oh, that's my girl. When I saw you coming in here, I couldn't stand the suspense, so I ducked over.
Now, Mum, don't take any risks with this job. Not after all the trouble I went to get it back for you.
Don't you worry.
Oh, g'day. Well, did you all bring glory to the name of Erinsborough High?
Yes, we tried.
No problems?
Oh, some of it was pretty rough.
I bet you saw it through. What do you reckon, Auntie Madge?
Oh, no matter what happens, I'm sure she did well. I'm very proud of her.
Here we are.
Oh, thanks, Daphne.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you at home tonight, love. Bye.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear that machine just deliberately slopped hot water on me.
Want me to have a look at it?
At your own risk. Charlene's the only one who hasn't tried to maim yet.
Oh, sounds serious. In that case, I better have a look at it.
To the exams, may we all survive them all.
Warned you?
I felt sorry for the little flower, didn't you?
No, she was a plain flower. Just pretended to be special.
She was special for the little prince. That's why he went home.
I wish I could go home. Where's Dad? He's been gone ages.
Maybe Paul would go and find him if you asked him nicely.
Could you, Paul? Please?
Yeah, okay. Oh, no need. Here he is. Here I am. What did the doctor say?
Am I always going to be all right?
You're going to be fine, Lucy, just fine. You see, all those tests were to find out whether the nerves connecting your brain to your eyes were still working properly. And they are.
How come I can't see?
Because when you fell down the drain, you were very, very frightened. And your brain didn't want you to see what was going on, so it told your eyes not to look. The doctors call it hysterical blindness.
Hysterical. I don't think it's funny. So, when will I be able to see again?
Soon. Quite soon. But first you have to see a very special doctor who'll help you stop being so frightened.
You mean I have to stay here?
Nope. You can go home as soon as you get dressed.
Great! Ruth, could you please find my clothes?
Of course.
Oh, now that I know you're going to be all right, it's time I got back to work. See you soon, okay?
Yep.
I'll be at the office if you need me now.
Thanks, Paul. Let's get you dressed first.
Can you manage without me?
Oh, but Ruth, you promised you wouldn't go. You promised.
I'm not going far, just to do a little bit of shopping. I'll probably be home before you are.
Promise you'll go straight away?
Quick as I can. See you both soon.
Thanks, Ruth. Now, young lady, it's been quite a while since I've had to help you get dressed, so tell me, how do you work out which is the right sock and which is the left sock?
Dad, don't be silly.
Thought you were going to study?
It's a waste of time.
Scott, today was only the first exam. We can't quit now.
What is the point of going on? To get the aggregate I need, I'd almost have to get straight A's.
You don't know for sure if you've failed. Look, you've put in the time, you know your subjects. Now you just have to believe you can do it.
Is that what Clive told you, is it? Well, it's bull. Instead of hassling myself, I could be on a beach somewhere, enjoying myself.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's what you'll end up doing for the rest of your life if you give up now. Come on, Scott. Quit blaming yourself about Lucy. You've got to get on with your life.
What do you suggest?
Well, first of all, go in and get your books. Second, open them. Third, read what's in front of you. Fourth, if you have any questions, ask your clever cousin.
Okay. I'll give it another go, but not now. I need a break. How are you with trigonometry?
Brilliant.
Do you mind giving me a hand later?
No worries.
Great.
Paul, could we talk for a moment?
I don't think we have anything to say, Ruth.
I do. And I think it's better said away from home. Jim and Lucy have had enough to upset them lately without you and I being at each other's throats.
Don't over-dramatise. Look, I simply don't like you, and I don't think there's any need to disguise the fact.
Not even for your family's sake. Why won't you give me a chance?
Because you're a user. You lied to all of us, and now you're living on Dad's charity.
I only
You
stayed.
wormed your way into Lucy's affections, and now you're using your blindness to stay with Dad.
I stayed because I love your family. Lucy's become like my own daughter.
Is that how you treat your own kid, is it? Leaving her while she's sick so you can go off tripping around town.
I left her with Scott. For your information, I went out to pick up my plane ticket to go back to England.
So why are you still here? Leave the Robinsons to look after themselves.
Your father needs me now.
Oh, come off it, Ruth. He managed before you got here, and he can manage when you've gone.
I love Jim. Can't you understand that, Paul? Is it wrong to want someone so much that you'll do anything to stay with them?
You can't build your dreams on what you want. I think you know Dad doesn't feel the same way about you.
He wants me to stay. I'd make him happy.
I'm sure you'd try. If Dad married you, he'd be giving up the chance to find somebody that he really does love. You think about it. Is that fair on him? See, marriage can't work if only one of you is in love. I know because I've been there. If you love Dad as much as you say you do, then there's only one thing you can do. Leave him.